Raw Swede. It's good stuff. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is Gaius Thompson. If you are new here, I am... Well, actually, you know what? T-shirt says it. Oh no, I put it to the wrong... put it to the wrong thing, mate. It's this side. I'm that. I'm also a YouTuber, vlogger, fanatic, camera man, whatever you want to call me. But today we're mainly focusing on this whole space you can see behind me. So this one, can you see it? Yeah, you can kind of see it over there. This space here, we are doing a new office build. So recently I put out a video of me oiling that desk. That was completely obsolete and completely pointless because I'm actually getting a new desk. We're getting two new desks. One for in here and one for eventually when we sort our games room out down at the end of the garden, one for there so we can have a podcasting setup that is completely out of the way, and also a studio, a home studio for me, for my photography work and video clients and everything like that. What I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be dismantling this whole office. No, I'm going to be dismantling this whole desk. I'm going to leave that desk alone because that's my dad's. So for the moment, until we get that room sorted, he's just going to be borrowing one of the desks that we're getting. I'm not going to tell you what desk we're getting right now because I'll leave that for the day where they actually arrive, which is tomorrow, I hope. But I'm going to leave that desk alone because if they don't come tomorrow, then he has nowhere to work. Doesn't matter so much about me. I can work off a laptop quite happily. So I'm just going to dismantle all my hard work that I put into this the other week. How good is that? For this first portion, we're just going to stick it in a time lapse and you're going to see me whizzing around in the background. Cool? Sweet. So that's all I'm going to do for today. I am leaving my Mac up there until tomorrow because it's going to take me like a couple of seconds to get the desk in and out once I realise that they're actually coming. Well, actually, what I'll probably do is later on tonight I will disassemble the desk completely, take it all out, ready for tomorrow. If they don't come, laptop it is. Oh, so excited. Right. An exciting day today. Can you guess what it is? Can you? It's desk delivery day, of course. So we are getting, I don't have a watch on, I don't know why I'm looking. We are getting our delivery around 8 or 9ish, currently 8 o'clock now. Cleared the office out. I haven't personally, I've been at work for 4 days. My lovely parents have cleared the office so that it looks much better, much tidier. I intended to do this anyway, but thankfully I didn't actually have to do it myself. Still have to pull these desks out, still have to pull my Mac off because I had some work to do. So we've got to do that now because it's in between 8 and 9 when they get here. I'm going to stick the camera into a time lapse again for when the guys get here because I can't come in the room due to COVID regulations at the moment. We have to give them a clear space. That's why we've also cleared the office out so they have as much space to work in as possible. We're going to put the camera in the corner and we're just going to leave it because, like I said, we're not risking COVID. They're not risking COVID. We're going to be as safe as possible. I never thought I'd be buzzing for a desk, but I am. Like, these desks are pretty sick. There's no dispute. Right, welcome back to another episode of, well, it's not even another episode, another segment of sorting the desk or the office space out with our new desks. We have them installed. They are from a lovely company called Sit and Stand. I don't know if I've mentioned that because I've waited, I don't know, around a week to film this next segment, and that's because we've been waiting for this lovely piece of equipment here. It's the memory switches. Because of Brexit and COVID and everything like that, it was just really hard to get them across borders and stuff and whatever. I'm a bit confused, but we finally got them now, so I'm gonna plonk them all on, and I thought I'd do all the same. I thought I'd do a load of bits at once basically and film it all, because I got some LEDs for the back of the desk. Not a fan of like crazy LEDs, but just to light up the room a little bit more. Also got some more sound panels. You can see them all on the wall here. We put some more in, which are some white ones. They're harder to see. Can't seem to get any more of them. They look sick. And then the desk will finally be complete. Got the switches, got the LEDs. The rest of it just looks sweet. We've installed the switch on his because we thought we'd see how easy it is and how difficult it is. It's actually really simple, but it didn't come with an instruction manual, so we were struggling with how to figure that out. We called customer services up, super helpful, figured that out in a jiffy. It seems we figured it out. Anyway. Hi there, Future Jay here. I just want to say a massive thank you to Sit Stand for supplying me with one of these desks. They have sponsored this episode, and I really appreciate it. So thank you very much to Sit Stand. You guys have been amazing. Alright, so it's conclusion time. So we have the desk set up, we have the lovely LEDs in the background, everything's looking really good. Also, I'm not sure if you noticed, but this set is looking absolutely banging. I mean, look at what we have around us. If I just boop, well, it's not so great, boop, and we look lovely. How about that, eh? This is gorgeous. Anyway, we're talking about the desks and my general opinions of them. So we're gonna quickly just dive into the specs of them. I can't remember them, so I'm gonna have to get my phone out for that and actually scan the website for the specific details of what these do. First off, we will get into the specifics. So we're gonna dive into the specs of what I got. I can't remember them from memory, so I'm gonna have to, you know, look at my notes quickly. Don't hate. I'm not a TV presenter. So the name of the desk, the Yo-Yo Desk Pro 2. I got the 140 by 80. I can't lie, this is the first time I've had a desk that has this much depth to it. And it's really nice because it kind of changes the way I work in terms of comfortability in general, because it means that I can have more of my, it sounds silly, but I can have more of my arm on the desk and I can have the monitor all the way at the back and the keyboard in a much comfier place. I really like that. It's something simple, and it's just because I had a handmade desk and the dimensions were not the same. The desk top color is carbon marine. It is a really nice finish. I love it. I think the way that it looks is super clean. It feels really nice. It's smooth. The one thing that I don't like, and it's not necessarily the actual fault of the manufacturer at all, it is what it is the fact that it is a dust collector. But the majority of desktops and everything like that are gonna collect dust. It's just one of those things that I like a clean desk. I mean, I have to dust this thing every day. It's just one of those things. The frame, so the legs, we got it in black because I'm not sure if you've noticed what we're going for here. We're going for a black and a white, a clean setup. I didn't want much color. I wanted it to be quite modern. So I just really like the look of everything that we've got going on right now. We got, for the control panel, we got the digital display with memory settings. So that means you've got 3 settings, one for your seating, one for your standing, and then you've got a middle ground. I use the third one for the middle ground. If you don't want to fully stand up, you can kind of lean on the desk and do your work that way. Personally, I like that. I really like that third setting. I was a bit surprised at why there was 3, but once I did that, it came in clutch. We've got portholes, and that's about it for the actual desk. Now you're probably wondering, well, is this a bit of a gimmick in terms of functionality? Because I was thinking the same, admittedly, when I first got it. However, it is good for you, genuinely. It's good for blood flow. It's good for your ankles and I gave it a shot. I've had the desk for about 2 to 3 weeks now, and I can safely say I stand up working a lot more now. And I'd probably say that I stand up the majority of the time when I'm working, because I find it much more comfortable. I feel a lot more free. I don't know what it is about it, but I don't know what this is, but I just prefer it. I think it's very, very comfortable, especially on that third set. And like I said, that's the middle ground where I can kind of lean on the desk. I think that's very, very comfortable. So for me, I think these are brilliant. I really do. I've got one extra thing that goes with this, and let me just check my notes again. It's called the yo-yo mat. It's 77 centimeters by 50 centimeters. So it's a decent size. And the idea behind it is it's a nice, soft, cushiony, it's a nice, soft, cushiony mat for you to stand on. Now we have carpet in here. Again, it was one of those things I was like, what difference is that gonna make? But when I stood on it, and I stood on it for 20 minutes, and I stood on just the carpet for 20 minutes, I really did notice a difference. For me personally, I have bad ankles, I have bad knees, I have a bad back the majority of the time through gymnastics. But the yo-yo mat actually makes a massive difference. It makes my feet feel comfier, it makes my ankles hurt less, and I genuinely feel less stress on my lower back. So it's actually a really, really nice combination to have, especially if you've got a hard floor. 100% I would recommend one of these mats. Now I'm not entirely sure, but if you're in the market for one of these, if you're in the market for a sit and stand desk, then I think there will be a discount code down below. I do earn commission from it, but there will be a discount code. I'm sorry, but who doesn't enjoy discount? Do you know what I mean? No matter how much it is, if it's 5%, 10%, 15%, we love a discount. So if you do want one, discount code is right down in the description. I'll also put a link to the website for all the things that I got. So thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's been a very different episode and we've redone the office again, but I love the way it looks. I hope you all enjoyed the video. You guys know what to do. Make every day count and enjoy life. And subscribe. That would be really helpful. It says it right there. Yeah, MEDC. Merch is in the description as well. I'll stop now. I'll see you later.